husband's first wife doesn't like me. I've been married to my husband for 2 years and we have one daughter, alhamdulillah. My husband married me as his second wife. The first year of marriage went smooth and he was fair with his time between me and his first wife. I was fine with being a second wife because my mother was too and she had a good marriage. My parents found me my husband. I have no degree, so I somewhat wanted a man to depend on financially. Many men that I had spoken to didn't like that I was uneducated, which is understandable, but I couldn't afford it. When I was in my third trimester, he began spending more time with me to take care of me. I didn't ask him to though, but he could tell that I was struggling. I'm pretty sure my husband married me to have children, but I'm not entirely sure. He began spending even more time with me when I gave birth. I told him that I appreciated it, but that he wasn't being fair to his first wife. Obviously, I enjoyed the extra time with him, but I knew it was wrong. I had no contact with his first wife, but she demanded my number from him, so he gave it to her. I've never spoken to her, but I've seen her at mosque events. She contacted me saying some very cruel things and was basically blaming me for their problems. She also said that she'd do everything in her power to get me divorced. I won't lie, it took me way too long to say something about the unfair treatment, but I don't think it's entirely my fault, and I did not deserve those harsh words. I haven't told my husband about those texts, and I also don't want to. I just don't know how to go about this. My husband has asked me if she's contacted me, but I've just lied. I don't want to be a pushover, but I also don't want any conflicts. I blame my husband for this, but I haven't expressed that to him because I'm lying to him. Now that I have a child, I regret marrying a man who has another wife because I need all the help I can get. He then proceeded to tell me that she thinks that I'm keeping him from her, which really pissed me off because that is his fault. I'm extremely terrified that she will get me divorced. What if she starts telling him lies about me? I'm completely dependent on my husband financially. She's educated and has a great job, Allahumma barik. I have nothing to fall back on because my parents also moved back to our home country. I only have my in-laws and I obviously won't have them if he divorces me. Being a first-time mother is harder than I thought and I'm just tired. I did not need this burden right now. It's been a year since the unfair treatment started, so obviously she's had enough. I understand where she's coming from, but I don't want her to end my marriage. I don't know whether to respond, tell my husband, or pretend like this never happened. I've been having anxiety attacks ever since I got her message 2 days ago. My husband has been staying with me the past couple of days and he could tell something's up. Between my baby and his wife, I'm just mentally drained. What do you think I should do?